Hello everyone, welcome back. This is AB Shines and I bring to you yet another review of this Bosch GKS 235 Professional. And what do we have here? We have the it's the Hitachi M12 SA2 and the 16 um, bit router bit set that we have. This is one of the most powerful routers in the market and which comes very cheap. Very. Here is the lock and here is the on and off switch. I'll power it on to you and will show to you how it works. This is the first day of both of these products and this product has uh, done 1 month since I've purchased it. This and this I've purchased today, and I've already started using them. And what I've done is made a router table. It's still working on. I'm still making it, but I did love the rabbit that I made for the router base. Let me power it on and then show to you how this thing works. Oops. Okay. You can see the initial jerk because it doesn't have soft start, which I really don't think a router needs. And you can see the jerk. The plunge action is super smooth and it is at around 7 kgs and it is very bulky. Very bulky. This is the engage switch for the micro adjustment. If you have not engaged the lock for the plunge mechanism, and this is the fence. It is rock solid, not like Makita, which is like very loose. And let me power on this stuff and show to you how this thing works. It's magnificent, 235 mm. I thought I'd convert it into a table saw, but not now because I've heard it's not very safe using a table saw. I'll upload one more video, not the video, but then I'll give a link to another video in the YouTube itself, which shows how this can be used as a instead of table saw with ease. They're selling it for some $1,000 with free shipping, up to $100 in rest. But then that's very costly setup. But then I'm thinking of making one for myself. Let's see how it works. It's the first day I'm exhausted. I had a night shift and then I purchased them and couldn't resist myself buying this MDF and doing stuff to make this router table. This is still initial phase. This is the old table stand that I had. And who is peeping from there? That's the vacuum cleaner. Okay, powering it on. Sorry. This is the lock switch. We want to engage for long cutting after pressing this lever. And here we go. This is so powerful. You can see the fluctuation in the light electricity when I press the switch. Did you see that? It works fine. I've cut this MDF board with these. I was way too scared of the kickback and stuff, but then I used it safely, and I'll gain confidence day by day. Me being a doctor, I don't think I people think people would think that I'm crazy for sure doing this stuff on my own because that's my passion. Doing it yourself, and you have seen this already. A pretty rock solid. I've used it 1,000 times since I've purchased it, and it's damn good. Look at the underbelly. Let me switch off both of these devices to be on the safe side. I've unplugged them too. So here is the yard, and this doesn't come with what do you call it? Well, we call it what the kickback stuff that is here underneath this in some of the costlier stores. Both of these products, this one, the Bosch 235 liters and M12 SA2, I got it for 10,000 bucks each. That was after discount. Let us look at the underside. This is the base, quite solid build, but not the die cast or aluminum, maybe some other stuff. This is metal. This is the guard, and let me show you the swivel for rivel cut. It's not easy doing it with one hand. I'm thinking of mounting it on the table. Let's see what I do with this. It's not very precise as another saws which boast of a track for the they boast of the track, the miter track and stuff like that. This comes only with this one, this thing, which is used as a track, the fence. Well, that's it for both of these products. This is the micro adjustment. There is a place for a knob for the variable speed router. That is not M12SA2 but the similar model in Japan and stuff like that, places like that, and that model is something else, M12V2. that is. It's pretty solid. I really like the looks of it. It's gone dirty. That's it. Both of these are great products. I'll just use them. This one I got for 2,300 bucks. This is a Bosch router bit set. Comes with almost all the bits except for the one for the flush routing. Yes, we have it. But then these bits are little teeny weeny, I feel, somehow. These are 8 mm bits, but this one has a collet for 12 mm standard and an adapter for the 8 mm thing. Here is a button for engaging the lock for changing the bit using this one ring supplied with it. And that's it. This is the on and off switch. And that's pretty much about it. 3 stops and stuff. Depths, 3 depths. The knobs for the fence. These handles can be adjusted 1, 2 and 3 in 3 positions after loosening this screw here inside. Pretty solid. I was impressed as soon as he showed it to me. And yep, I didn't think uh, buying a Bosch router would have been a profitable thing for me, because this router is just so amazing to work with. I'm impressed. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Today is the day that I purchased these 2 things, and I'll review these products in detail later on in action, or probably this one mounted under the table, or probably using it with a proper setup, because I hate being unsafe for a kickback. And this one will be mounted over here. I'll mount 2 miter channels and a fence, and I'll use them for the purpose I purchased these 3 things in over a month. Thank you guys. Take care. See you later.